Get out of here. Oh, what the hell's going on over here? Oh, nothing. Nothing. It's not important.
Nata!
It's enough to temporarily.
Machine.
You're okay! We were
You
so
are
worried.
now okay.
We hid in the cocoons.
That's a smart idea.
It tricks the Guardians, at least for a while.
I don't know who
These?
your voice is, but it's clear. I clearly
I'm
recognize
once
it from
again
other
in your
video
debt.
games.
Thank you.
Like, you feel like a narrator
Strength you
is
possess.
going to deal like one of them
It is.
killer lines, like,
You saw it, right?
you know,
What Arkfeld was doing.
God is in his heaven.
Yes,
All
it
is
was
right with
feeding.
the world.
It's unprecedented. Where did it learn this behavior?
Yeah, where did it learn to eat?
Can it still be considered a Guardian?
If it eats, probably
And if
not.
What is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
Yeah,
No, at least not that I'm aware of. Wait.
you made it
The
asexual.
Allharken. She would know more than I.
The Allharken?
Yes, she is somewhat of an advisor to the Keepers.
But we're gonna run into that race again.
Harkens information from far reaches and has amassed knowledge from across history.
So they've got kind of a elfish
Where can we
race in
find
this
her?
game that you're never allowed to play
In a
as.
village some distance
Typically,
from
they
here,
only exist as
but a
researchers.
blizzard and a giant
We're
monster
probably
there
gonna
makes
run
the
into a whole
path
village of them
treacherous.
now.
No keeper dares make the journey.
Hi, I'm not a keeper. I'm
Let's
a
go.
hunter.
We've come this far.
Don't be foolish. You do not know what awaits you.
Yeah, but yeah, you said you're him out
can
into
do
the
it.
wilderness,
I
not
know
knowing
they
what
can.
he was going to get up to as well.
Even so,
I'm going with them. If the Allharken knows what Arkfeld is becoming, I need to know.
I'm not sure even she knows, as you've been doing this for a thousand
please
years,
take care of him for me.
and Arkfeld is
May
an
your
extinct
courage bring
species.
us the answers we seek.
So I'm not sure how
gotta
much he's going to
prepare
know
if we're
about an
gonna take on
extinct
the cold.
species that you brought back to
Agreed.
life
Let's regroup
and
at the
doesn't
Keeper's
eat or need to
village.
have sex. I mean, you just eliminated, like... You eliminated one primary and one secondary goal of creation. Primary existence is eating, sleeping.
Everyone, I'm told the Allharken lives in a village
And then
in the peaks
secondary
called
would
Suja.
be shelter.
However, the
Maybe
only
even
path there
maybe
from the
sex
ice
is
shard cliffs
3
is
on that
frozen
list.
over and supposedly untraversable.
Eat, sleep,
We'll need to set up a base
drink,
camp somewhere.
water.
Search for a different
That
route.
is. Those are primary.
Well, we're in
You
luck
can't. If you
then.
don't do those, you
Astro
don't
Unit
live.
got in touch. And it sounds like they've built a base camp in
Breathe.
that,
That would
secret
also
place Rope
be
showed us.
basic
Then what do you say
level
we
of.
link up with
Hey,
them
if you're
and
not
share
breathing, you're
everything
probably
we've
not
learned?
living. Reproduction would be either second or third on that. You could definitely live a whole life without reproducing. You'd also probably live a whole life without
They might have
shelter,
info
but
to
it'd be a
share,
lot
too.
more difficult.
Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
Alright, yep, we're just gonna skip over all that movement. Going straight to the cliffs.
I for one. Hey, look who's here.
Look who's here. It's Team Bird. I like how, like, okay. So my handler follows me everywhere I go. That's okay, I understand that. But my blacksmith, Nata, they seem to teleport. Wherever I want to go, they're teleported there immediately. They're not following me, they're already there. And when I leave the village, I leave them behind. But when I get to the next village, they're already there. What the hell, man? What is this technology you have that you can fly to the next location? Yeah, you built a base
We'll
camp.
conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here.
Hooray! I like. Your
We have
thoughts
new
on
info on the
something.
White Wraith. Get ready for this one.
Here comes all the background information. Boom! I just gave it to you.
Synthetic? You're kidding.
Yep, we created synthetic
If it
monsters.
turns out to be true.
They're test tube monsters.
It's not like it's never been talked about before. The possibility of creating new species. But
That's why we need to find a way to Suja, to find out as much as we can.
Well, in that case, perhaps we should contact the local expert.
We bumped into a very verbose Wudwud while investigating the cliffs.
A very verbose. What?
Think I know.
I think I know him. He talks like he's out of a Shakespearean novel. But a lot of times his words don't make any sense.
Werner and I will stay put.
It's not the old English that's confusing. It's the fact that you're trying to do an old English type or a middle English thing, but we are in current English, and what you're saying doesn't make sense. Like, do you prefer the needle to the haystack? Like, yeah, I know what you're saying. You're saying, would you rather be the needle in the haystack, hard to find, or would you rather use the needle to try to fight the monster? It's like, okay, whatever. You're preying on the fact that I know this idiom or phrasing or whatever it's called. I always have to like double down on things when I say or whatever or I don't know, because on the one hand it's true, I don't know the actual proper term, but when I say I know roughly what it is, but I know there's some person out there that's like, nah man, nah. Gotta put a semicolon in there. Can't be not using semicolons. That's wrong. And I'm all like, well, can't I just break it up into 2 sentences? They're like, you can, but you gotta use your semicolons instead. They're better. Yeah. I use the British pronunciation for semicolon. Semicolon. Aluminium. Let's do some aluminium next. Alright. Mining out prop. Boom, boom, boom. I'm glad I have to stop and do you. It makes me actually happy, believe it or not. Fishing! Let's fish. Alright, we're gonna cut the fishing. We don't need to do all the fishing. Okay, we did the fishing. Caught one fish. I saved you like 10 minutes of me trying to catch a fish.
Well, what's this?
How capricious our meetings and partings seem to be.
Meetings and partings seem to be. You need not explain. I assume.
I feel like
you
this
have
guy's got like a
traveled
word of the day
here to
calendar and he's
see
trying to use all the words he learns every day.
That's right. How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
What paths may be are limited only by our minds.
Well, minds, abilities. I mean, obviously I could climb to the top of a mountain to get over it, but I could also go around the mountain. If that's a much easier path to go around, say,
Come to think of it,
Mount Everest
Justin did
instead of trying to
mention
go
a
over
giant
top of it.
monster.
It's a risk we have to take. Can we count on you, Rove?
I suppose. Nope. He's looking at us going, nope, I like my house. You can go fuck yourself.
There.
I literally put it with
That
my
way.
thumb.
Straight on to the end.
What is this?
The
What is this,
path
Peter Pan?
self-evident.
Third star to the right, all the way straight away home.
But is it though?
Great question.
There's no way. Our sacred can probably make it, but
The beast is away.
What beast?
Now is the time.
What beast? What are you talking about? Are you talking about Alkvald? You best be talking about
Thank you.
Alkvald when we talk about
May
this,
your
because
journey reward
if you're not talking about Alkvald, I'm gonna be very
you take the
mad
rear?
that there's another beast hiding around here.
Let's go.
Because you're not talking about a Rathalos or a Raytheon. You're talking about something big and strong that I don't want to fight right now.
Rushing was with death.
Yeah, that's very true, Miss Hammer Lady. Who I respect greatly because you're playing Hammer and not something stupid like
That Wudwud. Now was not the time.
fucking Wudwud either lied to us or fucking didn't know that he'd come back into the area. Fucking Wudwud. Unbelievable. I can't believe I believed that little fucker. When I see him next, I'm gonna turn him into fucking, we're gonna have a whack-a-mole session, except it's gonna be me and him. Splat.
How's it even walking on this mess?
Yeah, it's using ice power.
Stay ahead of it!
Or stay behind it, I don't know, with whatever you want. Don't let it blow up the thing in front of you, but, like, kind of don't get where it can eat you. Yeah, it's freezing shit as it's flooding in. But then there was sort of...
We have to stop it!
Or, I mean, there's like there's like at least 2 answers I could think of. A, we're in an ice area. This is probably an ice monster. It's using ice power to move. 2, it's got gigantic fucking claws. Its ability to claw into the environment doesn't seem out of the possibility. 3, it's a fucking monster. Who the fuck cares what the reason is? It just does what it does. Yeah, he's a big boy. He's end of the game big boy boss.
That place covered in icicles. It looks spacious.
We
We might be able to set up a
can
pop-up
set a
camp.
pop-up camp there.
It's worth a try.
That's your answer to
Anything's better
everything,
than
lady.
staying out here.
Let's set up a pop-up camp. We can take a rest there at the pop-up camp. I'm hungry. You need some popcorn at the pop-up camp.
Is everyone all right? That thing scares the wits out of me.
Meanwhile, my
We can't go any further
monster
with what's
hunter
around.
companion Olivia's like,
I believe
why are
this
you
is where
complaining? If we set up a pop-up camp, you'll fucking, you die, you'll pop up right here instead of flying all the way back
We'll get the camp set up in no
two
time.
areas ago. All right, let's do some prep. And then we're gonna fucking fight whatever the hell this thing is. Basic preparation, hunt makeshift camps such as replenishing items. What I did, I replenished me items, set myself up with what I assumed to be the right, even though I think I have the right one anyways. Got a fire sword on me, probably gonna be good against ice here. Not guaranteed, but usually fire and ice are opposed to each other. Water is opposed to usually some variation of thunder and or ice? Or is water and ice opposed? I don't know. This game isn't as straightforward as simply like fire, water, earth, air. You throw big icicles at me and I'm dodging them with my big sword. I mean my baby sword. Not really a big sword, it's kind of a small sword. But that's what I like about it. It's small, mobile, it does a lot of little damage, and I can just kind of dance around your claws here till you fall over. Do I do big damage? No. Do I do consistent little damage? Yes. Do I have the ability to deal blunt damage? Yes. Do I have the ability to deal sharp damage? Yes. Do I need to stop hitting this one thing that's clearly not damageable? Yes. Divine blessing, yes. Yeah. Oh, I still took damage too, but I thought I dodged that. Nice. Knocked you over. Yeah, we're gonna focus on these, what do we call these? I don't know if you are a new monster or a reused monster. I feel like you are a reused monster, but I could be wrong. I feel like you were lifted from an earlier Monster Hunter game, like 3 or 4. But I can also probably guess that you may come from a different Monster Hunter, like none of the above. Oh shit. That's a big boy attack. Anything that comes out of a monster's mouth is generally not to be fucked with. I like how I hit him, causing his back fast to move around. You want to see something disturbing? Check this out. I'm Cat Back. Wow, that is disturbing. Hello. Nope. Hello. Mush. Alright, let's get in there. I've not put up much of a fight so far. However, that being said, I haven't exactly been fighting the fun end of you. I've been sort of picking and choosing your limbs to fight with. See? Decoy damage. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that ahead till I knock it over. What are you doing? That's fine. Alright, heal time.
Hang on, Hunter.
Alright. Did I block that or no? I think I might have blocked that. Or Divine Healing blocked that for me. I don't know. A little ballsy now. Like he always got, he's like, I have a fist and I'm gonna turn to ice. Make you regret doing that. Haha. So he puts the ice in his chest now. Oh, I cut your face food to make me happy. Nice. Alright, let's get out of there. Yeah, right here. Yeah, I did it. The ice, abominable ice.
Looks like I have its attention.
Looks like I got its attention now. Mush.
Now that's how it's done. Guess you've danced with giant monsters before.
I have danced with giant monsters before. However, it has been a bit of time since the last time I fought something of this size and scale. What are you doing? No ice breath. None for you. Yep, I rolled right into that one. Somehow I evaded that. Missed the cut. And I'm dead. I was 90% sure he was going to cart me there. There's a full heal. Pretty big damage there. I'm stuck in the ice too. That was 60%. 60-70% there. Big damage. I do appreciate they give me red health. Not sure I remember red health in previous Monster Hunter games, but the ability for it to regain is kind of nice. Oh, he ran me over. I'm not sure he's even... Oh. I was gonna say, I'm not... Up. That's a battle. I love the Muddy Monsters for me. It makes me happy. No, it doesn't actually. It makes me mad. Because then you're busy both worrying about fighting this fucker and then dealing with the fact that the other two are hanging around doing 50 damage. On his tail now. Decided what I want. He's gonna run away, so. It's alright. Come on, Stekra, let's go. I seriously need to sharpen my blade. I didn't realize how dull it was. He's like damn near close to red. Surprising. I'll keep an eye out for those. Have him move in. If he moves in, I will deal with that. Two peppers. What are you doing? What are you doing? He destroyed his wound. He made another one. Big damage there. Wow. Doing. Stop it. Stop it. That's not what I wanted. I want this to happen. Yeah. I'll do this one. 200 damage, that's not enough damage. Falling from that height should be worth at least 300 damage. I mean, 1,000 damage. Oh no, not 1,000. Maybe 500. 500 seems fair. More than what I got, less than what I need. You gotta get out of there. Yeah, 319 damage is what I like. That's not good.
Uses those ridges to manipulate the air's temperature.
Good. Get more wound on his body taken care of.
It's coming.
He's take cover. Oh shit, he's doing that. Oh shit, I'm fucked. That didn't hurt. I missed my head. That's 90%. Yeah, so in Monster Hunter World, they introduced as a sort of a guest monster, they introduced the Behemoth. One of the things that the Behemoth does during this fight is he creates meteor, and then whenever the meteors come down, you have to hide behind one of the meteors, because if you don't, he immediately carts your ass. I'm fucked. Need to get. Yes, I was gonna say I need to get the Mega Potion on lock instead of healing myself with regular potion. Ah, fuck me.
You alright? Don't go out there unless you got some kind of ice protection, okay?
Yay. Thanks, honey. Feels bad. Alright, let's go. Switching over to Lance.